5:06 right now, and tonight President Biden will address the nation from the Oval Office just one day after traveling to Israel in a show of support.
Yeah, he's expected to discuss the U.S. response to that attack by Hamas, as well as Russia's war on Ukraine. Ian Lee has the latest from Tel Aviv this morning.
President Joe Biden returned to Washington overnight after his war zone visit to Israel.
I come to Israel with a single message. You're not alone. You are not alone.
While there, the president said his priority is the release of nearly 200 hostages being held by Hamas, and he pushed to get humanitarian aid to Gaza.
If you have an opportunity to alleviate the pain, you should do it, period. And if you don't, you're going to lose credibility worldwide.
Israel's prime minister announced the country will no longer prevent aid from entering into Gaza through Egypt.
President Biden's visit here yesterday came as tensions mount over a deadly hospital explosion in Gaza, for which both sides blamed each other.
The president and U.S. officials are backing Israel's explanation that the blast, which killed hundreds, was caused by a misfired rocket launched by Palestinian militants. But the incident sparked outrage, with fresh protests in the Middle East and around the world, including in the U.S. Hundreds gathered on Capitol Hill yesterday to demand a ceasefire, with police estimating as many as 300 arrests. Federal law enforcement and intelligence agencies are now warning that fighting between Israel and Hamas has led to increased threats against Jewish and Muslim communities. Israel's aerial bombardment of Gaza continues, with troops amassed and standing by for an anticipated ground invasion. Ian Lee, CBS News, Tel Aviv.
Now, the number of people killed on both sides now closing in on 5,000, including 31 Americans. The White House says 13 Americans are missing in Israel, while the U.S. State Department is advising everyone trapped in Gaza, Americans anyway, to make their way to the region's border with Egypt.